a lot of things I want to get off my chest. I hate this idea that you're the best. I am the best
wrestler in history. Nobody ever walked out of an arena without saying, God, Ric Flair put on a show tonight. Holy, he did it all. Come out here and let's see what the Nature Boy has got for you.
Welcome to KedaNJay Show, special WWE Draft episode. I'm your host Jay, and along with me on every episode, my right-hand woman, the architect of the KedaNJay Show, Miss Keda Hubbard. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Jay. Stop stealing my catchphrases. Hey, stop stealing them, please.
Okay, yeah, I'm your right-hand man, and you're the architect of the KedaNJay Show. Okay.
I mean, I could be your left-hand woman. I mean, you know, some people with left hand very strong. So,
I don't like left-handed because left hand is the that's the never mind. Never mind. No, whatever you were thinking, I wasn't even thinking that. All right, I was thinking more along Cain and
Piss
Abel.
map, beach.
Thinking more Cain and Abel. Yeah.
God bless America.
And anyway, on that note, what we're here to talk about is the WWE Draft, which we're recording this on 7/18/2016, which is, of course, the day before the draft, which will be live on SmackDown on Tuesday. So I'm looking forward to that SmackDown is going back live finally. I mean, your thoughts on, SmackDown going live and, about this whole draft, because there hasn't been a draft since 2011. So,
yeah, it's been a long time since we have a draft. I was excited at first about the draft, and now I'm just like, just come on with it. I just want to see what they're going to do. Far more for SmackDown.
You're afraid?
I mean, I'm watching Raw. What?
No, I was going to say, you're afraid that the WWE logic will kick in?
Yeah, like in 2 weeks. Like I can see the draft going two ways. I can see it going good for a couple of months or for 2 weeks tops.
Well, 2 weeks, hell. That. I mean,
yeah.
Battleground is Sunday, so
it is. Yeah,
it can go to hell in a handbasket between now and Sunday. So
it really can. I mean, when I first heard about it, because Triple H, he kind of put something out on Twitter about it's the end of NXT, so most of us thought like, oh my god, NXT going out of, it's done. But no, it was just a pay-per-view. Well, special, I'm sorry. Yeah. And we did like a little fantasy draft for our NXT people that, if they was going to split that brand up put them on Raw and Smackdown. So we did that. Sorry. So, I mean, right now I'm just more like, just get over with. And I just want to see who's going to be the general manager of Raw and SmackDown.
And okay, so Stephanie and Shane are the commissioners, right?
Yeah, I remember I asked you, and I want to ask anybody else on YouTube and people who listen to this. What's the difference between the general manager and the commissioner role? Because I thought the general manager had more power than the commissioner.
Well, you got to throw the president in there too, because there's been a couple of presidents, of the WWE, WWF.
I mean, I know wrestling is like a soap opera. This would kind of remind me of when I used to watch like Young the Wrestlers. You would have somebody in charge for a couple of months, then they like somehow scandal and then put somebody else in charge. You don't know who it is, and yeah, that's what they doing.
Well, okay, because when I go back to, and I'm just taking strictly to WWE history as far as this role goes. I go back to when Jack Tunney was the president of the WWF. All right, so Jack Tunney was the authority figure, and that's where it came about. About the title being vacant and everything, because Jack Tunney had this thing where, whatever was going on, his go-to thing was, I'm just gonna make the title vacant. What they stripped the titles away, it's just vacant, and then you go from there, right? That was always his thing. But after him, you had Gorilla Monsoon as the president of the World Wrestling Federation. And then after Gorilla, stepped down and whatnot, you had Sergeant Slaughter as the commissioner. So it's like, okay, well, is the commissioner, is that a higher title than the president, or is the president higher than, how exactly did that work? So then you had like three commissioners because you had Slaughter, Shawn Michaels was the commissioner, and Mick Foley was the commissioner. And then after that, that's when they came up with the general manager. So it's almost like, is this more towards like regular sports? Whatnot, when you have your team presidents, your league commissioners, your team general, yeah, your team general manager and stuff. So it's like, okay, is that why they kind of started doing that? Because I feel like all three of those titles are basically the same thing. They just give them different titles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how I kind of look at it. But WWE, they never specified exactly, okay, the commissioner ranks here, the president ranks here, the general manager ranks
here. That's how I'm confused.
Yeah, so, but I mean, with this, granted, because we know that Shane and Stephanie are the commissioners, so they do outrank the general manager. We know, so in a way, it's specified right now that the commissioner is outranking the general managers. So it's almost like the NFL. You have Roger Goodell as the commissioner, and then you have your team general managers. In a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only way I can think of, because WWE, they flip stuff around. I mean, at some point, who knows? Whoever the general managers would be, a couple of months down the line, they outrank the commissioner or whatnot. So I don't know. But I mean, you want to kind of, because you have more history with the drafts in previous years than I do. I mean, I vaguely remember 2002. That's the only draft that I really know. All the other drafts I don't know anything about.
It's been so many of them, it kind of blur in. I mean, I just have moments as far as like watch live. Like I could, the years are just mixed up right now for me. But I remember when Jim Ross got drafted to SmackDown, Michael Cole got drafted to Raw, and even the commentary was shocked. I'm like, what the hell is this? I remember when CM Punk cashed in his Money in the Bank. I believe it was on Edge, and Batista came out, and I think one of them got drafted to SmackDown one year. I remember when Batista got drafted to SmackDown. I believe that was 2004. And he was the world champion, I think. Because I think he had a match with Triple H or something, and then I think he won the belt. Yeah, I think he took the belt to SmackDown, and they brought the Raw belt to Raw. Yeah, matter of fact, I think that was the year with John Cena and Batista switched shows. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, that's when John Cena came. I think it was 2004 or 5. Yeah, I think that was 4. And some other moments on the draft. It's not really a lot with the women. I mean, back then, they really didn't mean nothing, to be honest, in my personal opinion. It was more like the males. I remember one year, I think it was 2011, when John Cena got drafted to SmackDown, and everybody was happy about it. And then, end of the night, he get drafted back to Raw. It's like, this is a waste of time.
There was a trade.
It was a joke. I was like, really? You could have just kept him on SmackDown, because I think Michael Cole, he was on commentary and he was just flipping out. Oh my God, we just lost the franchise of Raw, and whoever was in charge of SmackDown, they were so happy about it. And then at the end of the night, Michael Cole just praised John Cena like normal. I'm like, why the hell do I watch this sometimes? I remember when Stephanie McMahon was the general manager. She had her good moments running SmackDown. Paul Heyman did too. I think I love his run more than hers. I was trying to see. It was when Eric Bischoff and Paul Heyman. I don't know what year it was. Forgive me, but it was they were doing the draft, and I think John Cena came. Okay, this one he was the rapper, Thugonomics. He came out. They did a rap on both of them, and he took one of the because back then they had like the little plastic ball, like the little lottery ones. You just like pull out. He took it and he gave it to Paul Heyman, and he gave the Paul Heyman Herb Bishop said, "No, no, you have to take that because because your person because he took it out the thing, so you have to take that draft pick." So Herb Bishop was like, "Yep, you want to take it?" Because Paul Heyman was like, "No, I don't want to take it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I want to do it over." So Herb Bishop was like, "You have to take it." So when Paul Heyman opened it up, Herb Bishop, he was like happy or whatever, and Paul Heyman was like, "You sure you want me to keep this draft pick? Are you sure?" He was like, "Yeah." And you know what? I can't remember who the hell he picked, but he was mad as hell. I can't remember who he picked, but he was mad as hell. It was somebody big. I want to say like a champion or something. And
Mm.
Eric Bishop was mad as hell. I mean, that was one of the good moments between them. And we know with Vince McMahon and Ric Flair, that whole thing with the #1 draft pick with the Undertaker and that thing with Kurt Angle backstage with Vince was good too.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that. His little segments with Vince.
because he was mad that Vince didn't pick him #1 overall for SmackDown. He was like, Vince, I'm a Olympic gold medalist. Like Kurt, I know who you are. Like what that. But then Undertaker, of course, coming there pissed off. You told me this would not happen. So I guess they had worked out some kind of deal that Vince was going, pick the Undertaker or whatnot, and Ric Flair kind of threw a monkey wrench into their whole plan, and that's how they had this feud or whatnot. Because 2002 is when they fought at WrestleMania, right?
I think so.
Yeah, WrestleMania 18, 2002, I think it was. So yeah, it's like they built that up to Undertaker versus Ric Flair. So I guess it kind of starts all around at that time. So I mean, a storyline got built out of that. So I mean, not too bad. Plus, that's one of, in my opinion, one of Taker's best WrestleMania matches, and it was Ric Flair's first match in like over a year. So yeah, it was good. But I mean, is there anything else as far as the draft and anything before we actually get into the rules of how this new draft is gonna go?
You could stall for me. I'm trying to find out who did Paul Heyman pick. I'm very curious right now.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of. I mean, I know you was talking earlier about how at first you were excited about the draft, and as because the draft was announced back in May, so we've had all of June and a couple of weeks here of July to kind of anticipate what's going on with the draft. And yeah, I would say that right now I'm still somewhat not so much excited, but intrigued about how this draft is going to go because it is kind of is freshening things up. Stuff have kind of been stale for a while as far as seeing the same people every single night on the Raw, SmackDown, and storylines kind of most people wasn't watching SmackDown, but you would have matches that would feuds or whatnot that would start on SmackDown and then carry over to Raw, and you was having the same matches over and over. But I think now that you're going to kind of split certain people up, you won't see them against each other as much. And like what I mentioned on our regular show, the KedaNJay Show, where we were with Michael C. Larkin, where we was talking about Raw and everything about that they're going to be bringing back enhancement matches for guys to go against local talent in whatever city they're in. So right there is kind of going to freshen things up. You won't have guys losing unnecessary matches to top guys or whatnot. So like I say, I look forward to how that's going to go, and I'm also looking forward to are they going to split the title back up? Because that was one thing about the brand splits is that you had the WWE title and then you had the big gold belt. And me, I'm more of a fan of the big gold belt, and I feel like that title means more than the WWE title. Yeah, I said it, but because that title has more of a history to it than the WWE title. So that title for me, like I said, means a lot more. So I want to see if they're going to bring that back and who will be the first holder of that belt if they bring it back. Because you remember when the big gold belt first came to WWE, Triple H was handed that belt. So I say,
Speaking of Triple H, He was the one who was picked by Paul Heyman, and then yeah, he went in the back and he like flipped out, and people were shocked. Yeah, that's what it was. I had to go back and check. So
He was mad at his.
thank John Cena for Triple H going to SmackDown, and then after that, I think the following week, they did like a trade, and then Triple H came back on Raw. Like I think he gave I think Eric Bishop like gave away 3 people from Raw to get Triple H back on Raw. So
Jesus.
from SmackDown. So it looked like about to rain here. Jesus. Okay. It's getting dark as hell. Okay.
Uh-oh. So
Yeah.
so okay, let's get into the rules of how this draft is gonna go. Um, so rules for the draft is Raw has the first overall pick. So I'm assuming that Stephanie. I'm assuming that the commissioners will be the ones to come out to make the draft picks. I'm assuming this. Right.
Maybe both. Like it's like a
They'll kind of
joint.
alternate.
Yeah, maybe.
Because
Yeah.
you know, like in regular sports drafts, you'll have the commissioner. He comes out. He does the first round, and then after that, you have like somebody else comes out and do the rest of the rounds or whatnot. So yeah, that could be how this goes. But okay, so well, let's just say for the sake of saying that the commissioners will be the ones who do the first round picks or whatnot. But so Raw has the first overall pick, and then it says since SmackDown Live is a 2 hour show and Raw is a 3 hour show, for every 2 picks SmackDown Live receives, Raw will receive 3 picks. So the way that comes across is that Raw picks first, SmackDown gets the next 2 picks, and then after that, Raw gets the next 3.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, maybe on Raw they'll kind of explain that, or even on SmackDown tomorrow night they'll explain that more in depth. But the way that's read, you know, the way it's worded, that's how it comes across is where Raw picks
Yeah.
first, SmackDown gets the second and third pick, and then Raw gets the fourth, fifth, and sixth pick, and so on.
Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute, time out. So go back to the general manager and the commissioners. What if one of them each pick, like let's say for SmackDown, they get 2 draft pick, right? So the commissioner pick one. Oh, you pick one, I pick one, and then um Raw, I guess the commissioner will pick 2, and the general manager pick one or something like that. Maybe they'll rotate with them doing it.
Yeah, it's possible, but it makes
Yeah.
you wonder too. Okay, will there be because okay, this is gonna go the whole night, so will
2 hours.
this yeah with the total 2 hour show, so will there be matches on this show or it's just gonna be strictly
Um
the draft?
no yeah, most of the time, well, the drafts back in the day was like if you win, okay, let's say it's let's for example, let's say it was Dean Ambrose representing Raw and somebody representing SmackDown. Whoever win on that brand, they get the next draft pick. But they're not doing that this year, so I guess they're gonna have matches between, or they're gonna have the superstars in the back watching. I think they are gonna have maybe a couple matches. I
Okay.
don't think they're gonna be back to back. No.
Probably like how they do the Slammy Awards now, where it's kind of looms over the
Yeah.
damn show or whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay. Also, too. You have tag teams count as 1 pick unless a commissioner slash general manager specifically only wants one member of the team. So if Shane says I want Enzo and Cass, they go to SmackDown together. But if Stephanie says I want Bubba Ray, then Bubba Ray only goes to Raw, and Devon either goes to Raw 2 later on or he goes to SmackDown. That's how that would go, I guess. Now, probably the biggest surprise throughout the whole draft is that we will have 6 draft picks from the NXT roster, and there's been a lot of speculation of who this 6 will be. Um, I mean, me and Keita, we kind of have an idea of who at least 3, maybe 4 picks will be, but even with that, we truly don't know until those 6 from NXT get picked. Will there be 3 men and 3 women? We don't know, but I mean, we're assuming there's going to be at least 2 women that get drafted, and um, because I'm thinking that it might be Bailey and trying to think. Maybe Eva Marie get drafted to Raw and Smackdown, and then Finn Balor, I'm assuming, will be drafted, and I think American Alpha is going to get drafted as well. Now I know Keita has different thoughts on a couple other people who might get drafted, but that's who I think will be a part of the NXT 6 that gets drafted. It's gonna be interesting with that because there is nothing else for Finn Balor to do in NXT, so it makes sense for him to get drafted. Um, American Alpha, kind of the same thing for them because they've done everything. I think that's one reason why they won the tag team titles and then they lost them back to the Revival because they're going to get drafted to the main roster. It would be nice to see them on SmackDown, not necessarily Raw. I think they should go to SmackDown, which I think will be the better of the two brands. Because for anyone who listens to our shows, well, you can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, under the KedaNJay Show. That's where we post all of our regular episodes. I've said that I've been making a pitch that SmackDown be the better brand of the two because even in recent weeks, I've been watching SmackDown, even though they were taped. I find myself watching SmackDown and enjoying SmackDown a lot more than I have with Raw, which is 3 hours, and it kind of drags with those 3 hours. Because I always tell Keita too that with Raw, if you have to kind of suffer through that second hour too, because they kind of throw a lot of crap in the second hour a lot of times, and it drags on, especially if there's something else going on Monday night. They seem to always kind of make you suffer during that second hour too. When by the time you get to the third hour, you either fall asleep or you just kind of tune out altogether. I mean, your thoughts on who might be a part of that?
Okay, from NXT, of course, we might have the similar ones. Bailey, Finn Balor, America Alpha. That's 4, right? That's 1 minute. So do we include the tag team as 1 or?
Yeah, it's included as 1 unless it's specifically said or Jason Jordan or Chad Gable. But if they say American Alpha, that's considered 1.
All right, so that's 3 then. I want to say Sensei, but for some odd reason I can see Nia Jax coming up.
Nia Jax
teaming up
and
with who else? Like, I don't think Sensei. I mean, maybe. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Well, I'm
gonna stick with them for now.
Well, you did say Eva Marie.
Well, technically she's on the main roster, I guess, because she's on the thing.
Yeah, technically, but she's been in NXT for the last I don't know how long. So if she was drafted, she would be drafted from NXT to the main roster.
So I will go with I don't know. I gotta go with Eva Marie. I think her and Nia Jax might come together. They might put them on SmackDown or Raw. I don't know yet. What show?
Okay, well, I'll throw a monkey wrench in there and say that it wouldn't surprise me if the greatest man who ever lived got drafted to the main roster. And I'm talking about one Austin Harris.
You know what? Let me change my pick. Let me change them. Because no, I'm looking at the roster now. No, just because I'm looking at the roster right now.
Okay.
I can see. Okay, I said America Alpha, Nia Jax. How about Hideo Itami?
You know what? Because he hasn't truly been around long enough for people. Because you kind of forgot him. He hasn't been really seen since after he got taken off of TV way back when. So I don't think he's gonna come up to the main roster right now. I could be wrong on that, but I mean I don't think right now.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna just go with America Alpha, Bailey, Nia Jax. Oh, yeah. I go with that for now.
Well, okay. Well, since we're on the NXT six, where do you see them going? Like,
Jesus, I need to write this down. uh, you go for. Well, did you already do yours? Who you think was going each
no,
roster?
no, no, no. I was waiting on you for that.
Oh, okay.
I just brought them up, but I was gonna wait for you to kind of say which side they were gonna go to.
All right. So I think Bailey. Okay, if she does get called up, which I don't think she will, I think they should wait at the Brooklyn. But that's just me. I think Bailey might go to SmackDown.
Okay.
Only reason because you need a face for SmackDown for the women's division.
And you really don't have. I mean, besides Becky Lynch, right? Well, because Sasha is like a tweener in a sense. Uh,
Yeah, I think Sasha standing on Raw.
so and besides, like I say, besides Becky, you don't have a top female face besides Becky.
Yeah, because you can't even include Paige these days. So yeah, agreed. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Bailey. And plus, I think once again, it kind of goes back to what I've been saying for the last few weeks about I want all the good stuff on SmackDown. So of course, Bailey has to go to SmackDown
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I could see her. Yeah.
I think she would get over better on SmackDown for some reason. I don't know why, but I just
Maybe
feel
because
like she would.
the show was shorter and you don't need to see her every week either.
That is true.
Yeah. So America Alpha. I guess they go to SmackDown. I think everybody going to SmackDown.
Everybody from NXT going to SmackDown.
uh, no, not everybody. You said Austin Aries. I'm not picky bad, but hmm.
And okay, I explain the reason why I say that. I say that because what he's done in NXT just hasn't really,
Been
really been,
nothing.
yeah, I mean, it hasn't been anything. It's like, okay, he had his first, big match was against Baron Corbin, which he beat him with a freaking roll up. And then he went on this whole tangent about him being, overlooked by the fans and not getting the respect that he's due. And then he get into this back and forth with No Way Jose. It's like he kind of been all over the place in a sense where there's been no real direction for him. So I think it's like they were just like, okay, well, you're gonna be in NXT for a little while. People gonna get to know who you are from our fan base, and then we're gonna draft you to the main roster.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's the only thing I can think of how that would play out. Because other than that, it's like, okay, why is he in NXT just kind of floundering around?
Right. You know what? Speaking of like the draft, just go back in the day. I used to like how they have like this backstage and stuff.
Hmm.
When you had the superstar just watching the screen, and far as the commission, well, the general manager at the time picking who go to each show.
Yeah.
What if they do something like? Well, they probably won't do this. Like by Viva Satellite, they have the NXT roster looking at the show, and they find that they win that way instead of having them backstage.
Yeah, they could do that.
I think that'd be more different than like, oh, we know we was gonna be on the show, but okay,
Yeah.
we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be more better in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad idea. They could do that, so that
Yeah.
way it makes it seem more more of a surprise.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I got Finn Balor. I think he's going to Raw.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have Finn on your list, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What show you think he going to? Because I'm
Well,
thinking while I'm like looking.
I was assuming Raw as well because
Yeah.
I know because I like Finn a lot, so it kind of goes against what I said. I want all the good stuff on SmackDown, but I think from the standpoint of because he's one of Triple H's guys, so he's going to Raw.
You know what? One person. Well, I don't know. You said it earlier. What if Alexa Bliss? I want her to say NXT. But what if she goes?
Nah, I no, I don't see it. And the reason why I say that, 2 words: Dana Brooke.
True. Okay. I forgot about her. Yeah. That's sad. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basic Carmilla. But okay, what about Oscar though? They're like that's
Nope.
that wild card, like
Nope. Because they got to keep her down there. Because she's the champion, but they have to keep her there just to.
this is WWE, okay? They taking over NXT. I could see them taking her from this and stripping her at the belt, or like she defended and then she lose.
Nah, I don't think so.
Uh, Okay. So far I got Bailey, America Alpha, Finn Balor, Nia Jax. I don't know why. It just feel like she's gonna be on this like I'm gonna say Raw. I'm gonna say Raw.
Why? Because she has to be with the
The
Samoan
Total Divas
Kid
and
Squad.
yeah. Because I was thinking about if Eva Marie get drafted to Raw, I could see them two together. Like I don't want them to go to the main roster, but I don't know. Like
But you don't want Eva Marie on live TV. That's what that is.
yeah, Jesus Christ. Well, I mean she could go to Superstars or main event. What if they put the Drifter on here?
He's not going to the main roster.
He could be a jobber.
He's not going to the main roster.
Johnny Gargano.
They not going to the main roster.
Tomas Ciampa. Huh.
They part of the CWC. They not
Uh,
going to the main roster.
what about the Perfect 10?
Oh my god. Ty Dillinger is not going to the main roster.
Well, they said they're gonna pick 6 people, right?
Yeah,
This is
6.
kind of hard.
6.
Because the NXT roster ain't that goddamn big, so it's like,
Well, actually, it is. It's just that we don't see everybody all at the same
well,
time.
the people we know. I mean, okay, I could just go down the list of people in NXT right now. You got Alexa Bliss, you got Jay's favorite person, Aaliyah, you got Sion, you got Dawkins, you got Oscar, Austin Aries, Bailey, Billy Kay, Blake,
Wesley Blake.
Buddy Murphy, Carmella, Jay's favorite person, Kathy Kelly, Jay, Corey Graves, Dasha. Oh, that's the commentary lady. Okay. The Drifter, Eva Marie, Finn Balor, Greg, somebody. Oh, Hamilton. I think he's the ring announcer. Hideo Itami, Jason Jordan, Johnny Gargano, Liv Morgan, Mandy Rose. Oh, that's the girl from Total Divas. Okay. Mojo Rawley, Nia Jax, No Way Jose, ugh. Peyton Ross, Samoa Joe, some dude. He don't count. Scott Dawson.
Wait, wait. Who is the some dude?
Slater something. I don't know. I don't know who the hell he is.
Oh,
Sensei Nakamura, Tomas Ciampa, Ty Dillinger, Will Regal, and Zack Ryder. That's your roster for NXT.
but Zack Ryder is already on the main.
Well, he on both. He playing double duty,
But didn't you say Eva
and
Marie?
he got new music, huh?
Didn't you say Eva Marie too?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on both.
So they shouldn't be a part of this then.
They really shouldn't, but they are.
Nah, well they're not gonna be part of my list then. No, I don't have even Marie on my list. I have 9 Jets.
No, I'm talking about on the
Yeah, I know.
they're on the NXT roster, but they also on the main roster. So they already on both.
What if they do 3 women and 3 men?
Well, that's what I was thinking too. Like, it could be Finn and America Alpha, and
Not
somebody else, and then it'd be Nia Jax, Eva Marie, and somebody else.
Well, Bailey.
Oh yeah, Baylor. I forgot Baylor.
Yeah. Well, I still don't have 6.
I'll say this. So if Bailey does get drafted, does that mean Izzy go along with her?
I hope so.
You hope so.
I hope so. I don't want to see her in NXT no more.
So they should be on SmackDown all the time.
Yeah. I'll put All Stars as my number 5.
Okay.
I put All Stars. Yeah. I agree with you. for some odd reason, I can see Samoa Joe. I don't know why. I don't know why. He's not my number 6 though.
But
He's
okay, well I'm
not.
gonna say this. Then why have him make that speech that he made on NXT if he's gonna go up to the main roster?
Well, number 1, it was recorded. Number 2, things change. Number 3, this that'll be logic.
No,
So
but we know NXT, they kind of plan things out more.
no, they do, but you remember what happened to Apollo Crews
Well, what
and
was
Baron
okay?
Corbin?
But what were they really doing before they got drafted?
I mean, they had what they was wrestling, but it was just like it wasn't their time to. Well, for me personally, I think Apollo should just stay down there and became champion.
Yeah,
But for Corbin, I could say him going up there, that wasn't no problem. It's just like it kind of ambushed us when they took some of these people off of there.
yeah.
Like I was like, okay, 1 or 2 was fine.
But you remember they did that because they was during the time when freaking everybody was getting hurt, and people was getting hurt just getting out the car. So so they kind of it was like a emergency, a panic mode. So they just went with people and brought them up. So,
Okay. For my number 6, I'm just gonna go out and like get hit by a car basically with this one. I don't know why.
okay.
Mojo Riley.
Okay, well I'll do you one better.
Okay.
If the announcers are part of this, Corey Grave get brought up to SmackDown.
And replace Jerry Lawler.
More like replace Saxton because I think Saxton will stay on Raw, so they would need somebody to fill his spot.
No, you don't need a 3. We had this conversation before. We don't need a 3-man.
No, I know we don't. I know we don't need a 3-man commentary, but I'm sure they're gonna keep the 3-man commentary. But because he does, but because he's on both shows, I think that they would, keep him because of the brand split. They would keep him on Raw and bring Corey Graves up to SmackDown.
I just realized he on both shows. Jeez, they must love him. Okay.
Yeah. So.
I didn't even realize that. That's how much I pay attention to Corbin. So. Not Corbin, Saxton.
Saxton. Well, yeah, I mean, but yeah, that's what I think. I think that's what I think. But I mean, you could be right too. So we both could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. By the way, if we this is just our picks. By the way, we just doing what we think.
Yeah, this is just a prediction.
Yeah, for us. And the loser had to go watch Ghostbusters, the new Ghostbusters.
2016 Ghostbusters. So, yeah. So this should be interesting. So.
Yeah. And you know what, Jay? If it's tied, that means we both have to watch it.
No.
Yes.
No.
No. Yes. If we tied, no. We both got to watch it. So
oh, my God.
It must be a loser and it must be a winner.
Oh, jeez.
Can't do that tie this time.
Why can't be a tie?
Nope. We both got to watch that. Well, we don't know it's horrible. Well, I mean, one of my favorite actresses in it, Melissa, but other than that, okay, whatever. All right, this is wrestling.
But I'll just say this: it made $46 million over the weekend. It was the number 2 movie, so somebody.
What was number 1?
The Secret Life of Pets, the kids movie. So.
Oh, I heard of that. Oh, I might need to take my god kid. I was gonna say my little brother, but he might laugh at me. So. All right, so those my 6 I'm picking.
Okay.
I wrote them down. Hopefully, I get at least 3 right. Hopefully. Okay. All right, so what's next?
All right, so we're gonna get into the for the main rosters of who's gonna be drafted to which show. So we're gonna go down the list of how everyone's name is. Now,
are you on WWE.com looking at the list? Or?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay, that's what I meant. Okay, hold on, let me go to it.
Now, as far as
Butcher. What the hell? Oh, I'm sorry. That's the overall. Okay, my bad.
Now, as far as the first overall pick is going to be out of order, but after that, we're going to go by, how they're listed. So, since Raw has the first overall pick, I think that is going to be the champion. Now the thing is though, because Seth and Dean is having this title match tonight on Raw. So basically, we kind of predicting 2 things. One, we're going to predict if we say that it's going to be one of these two as the number one pick. I'm assuming. Okay.
Seth Rollins, the architect.
So you're basically saying that Seth will be the champion.
Oh no, he won't. I'm just saying he's the architect.
No, that's
No, Dean Ambrose keeping this belt.
Yeah, he has to keep the belt because then otherwise, what's the point of the triple threat match?
Transitional champion. I see a Battleground, like you said, some type of crazy finish, and then that's how they bring back the other title. I could see Seth Rollins. Okay, let's say Seth Rollins is drafted to. Okay, Dean Ambrose, if he's champion, he goes to SmackDown, right? Let's say Seth Rollins on Raw with Triple H and Stephanie. And Seth Rollins like, I'm the champion. He complained, and then they just name him the new world champion.
I don't. I think they should get him far away from the authority.
From them.
Yeah.
So you put them with Shane.
Yeah.
Yo, I'd rather see Kevin Owens with Shane. It'd be funny since he don't.
Well, I didn't say. We'll get to Kevin Owens, but
Go ahead.
But as far as the first, so you saying Seth Rollins will be the first overall draft pick?
Yeah, just in general. No champion. I'm just saying. I think he would be the number one.
I have to agree with that. I
don't think Dean Ambrose is. Yeah, Dean Ambrose. He haven't been doing a lot lately. Before he won that belt, he was a part of the women's thing and a crappy match with Jericho and Brock Lesnar, and before then he had a really good match with Triple H actually, which is surprising. But
yeah, that was at what, Roadblock?
Yeah, that was a Roadblock, all right, for his career. Jesus.
Hey, he almost won the title at the Royal Rumble, so.
Yeah, he almost did.
So there you go.
Almost. Now he's the champion.
Exactly. All right, so we both said Seth Rollins is the first overall draft pick. Right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now we're going to go in alphabetical order by everybody. So now, okay, so AJ Styles is what? Where's he going?
Say it one more time. I'm sorry. I just saw lightning. You breaking up.
No, I say AJ Styles. Where's he going?
He going with John Cena going SmackDown.
Okay, I agree with that. Alberto Del Rio.
Jesus. Raw.
Damn it. Okay, I don't like this because we both said the same thing.
It makes sense. You need like that mid-carder, and then you need I don't know. All right, okay.
Well, to be honest with you, he has been having like some decent matches.
Yeah.
Take away like the storyline that he kind of get tossed into, but as far as like the matches he's been in, the matches have been decent or whatnot. They haven't been like trash or whatnot.
And he does get a pop too. Because I think he's a face right now. I think.
I don't know what he is. I don't know.
Did you say Aiden English or no?
No, I didn't say. No. Why would I say 8? No, that's part of the tag teams.
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Apollo Crews.
Wow.
All right.
SmackDown.
Damn it.
What? We should be Raw. It just felt like he going to SmackDown.
No, but if we both having the same doggone picks,
we're not gonna have the same picks. So not all of them.
Okay. Baron Corbin.
Do I care? Raw.
I'm gonna say SmackDown.
Really? Okay. Oh, you know what? Because they are about to have a feud too.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Yeah, because of their double elimination from the Battle Royal. So.
You know what? Hell, no. You know what? I put him on SmackDown.
Okay. Your guy, the Big Show.
Do I have to? No, I don't care.
Cause they got a pick.
I guess Raw just to have that. I don't care.
Damn it. Oh, man.
Hold on. So, all right. So we both picked Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Apollo Crews, and Corbin, right?
Wait, where'd you say Alberto was going?
Oh, I totally skipped him. Cause I'm writing it down.
Okay.
Didn't I say Raw?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said Raw for
Yeah,
what did you
so
pick? SmackDown or Raw?
no, I picked Raw also.
All right, so AJ going to SmackDown, ADR going to Raw, Apollo's going to
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
And Corbin going to SmackDown.
SmackDown. Okay, all right. I'm just trying to keep up with it
And we
because you
both
know me.
say Big Show going to Raw.
And Seth Rollins is our number one draft pick, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, go
All
ahead.
right. So Braun Strowman.
You go first. Ugh.
Which is kind of weird here because they have him and Bray. Actually, they have the whole Wyatt family listed separately. So they don't look at them as a team. They look at them as more as individuals. So there's a chance that they could split up the Wyatt families. But Braun Strowman, I think he would stay with Bray. So in a way, I'm gonna do both at the same time because they both listed right behind each other. So I see them being on SmackDown.
Why don't you just say the whole Wyatt family then for that? I think you just said you should. Yeah. Ugh. Tongue tied. I think you should just had the whole Wyatt family.
But they're not listed as the Wyatt family. Like I said, they were listed individually.
I know, but for this purpose of this, just do the Wyatt family.
Okay. All right. So the Wyatt family would be on SmackDown.
Who else is a creep?
Who else is a creep?
I'm trying to see who else is a creep. I'm trying to see if Finn Balor's on SmackDown. I say the Wyatt stay on Raw.
Okay. All right. Mr. Anti-Doping himself, one big lazy bastard, Brock Lesnar. Where's he going?
Oh shit, Jay. I would love him on SmackDown, but I could see him staying on Raw.
Yeah, he's staying on Raw, and Paul Heyman's staying on Raw with him.
Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah.
Even though Paul Heyman's not listed, but he is his advocate. So
I typed down big lazy bastard. I was like, hold up. Yeah. All right, so he's going to Raw. Okay.
All right. The Swiss James Bond, Mr. Cesaro. Where does he go?
SmackDown.
SmackDown. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I see SmackDown.
All right, here we go. You're a guy, the man who wears no shirt, but he wears a scarf. One Chris Y2J Jericho. Where does he go?
This is a hard one because I can see him on both shows.
Well, I'll make it easy for you. He's going to stay on Raw.
Yeah. I was trying to put everybody on Raw. Sheesh.
He's basically Shawn Michaels when Shawn Michaels was strictly on Raw. That's what I can see him as. So
yeah,
he's gonna stay.
And you know why Shawn Michaels never went to SmackDown? You know why he didn't?
Okay, so there's a different version of why he didn't go to SmackDown.
Well, yeah. What I heard was he had Bible study on Tuesday, so that's why he stayed on Raw.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one version of the story.
Okay.
So, what's the other version?
No, because all they ever said was, to give him a lighter schedule. They never. That's why I said so. Okay, that was a different version of.
Yeah. Somebody told me about Bible study, so I can see that. Okay. That's why he didn't go to SmackDown because I don't think we ever saw him on SmackDown. I don't think so. I don't think not even once. Maybe in the Attitude Era, but
he was on SmackDown like when it first started because he was the commissioner. But as far as like a wrestler, no, he was never on SmackDown.
Yeah. All right, we said Cesaro. Okay, so who's next?
Mr. Make Him Great Again, Darren Young, along with Bob Backlund.
Since I'm watching Raw, put him on Raw and I'll just ignore him. Okay. I would just not pay him no mind. Wait a minute, hold up. So he's going for the U.S. belt, right? No, the
Let's go
IC
for
belt.
the IC title.
I think the IC title is going to SmackDown, and I think the United States champion is going to Raw. So I say he stay on Raw.
I think they're going to SmackDown.
You think he's going to SmackDown?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Your WWE champion, Dean Ambrose.
I totally forgot about him. I say SmackDown.
I see him staying on Raw. Yeah.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, John Cena. I forgot about him.
I see him staying on Raw.
This is a question. I guess I'm thinking they might keep Seth Rollins. 'Cause I think they're gonna keep Dean as champion.
Until
Make him go
SummerSlam.
to SmackDown and then have Seth for the champion on Raw. Because Dean he could feud with AJ Styles on SmackDown. Yeah, I say SmackDown.
Okay. But I see him
And
staying
you
on
go
Raw.
for Raw.
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
Raw. All right. Somebody else that you don't like anymore. Demon Kane.
I don't dislike Kane. Just the Demon Kanes, different versions of him.
You need to go back
I-
to being the big red machine, but that's just me.
Yeah, it ain't happening. Raw.
Yeah, just like Big Show, they gotta stay, with the authority. So,
Ugh. I mean, you could have one veteran on Raw, one on SmackDown, but
well, there's a couple of veterans that we're gonna get to. So,
all right. So Kane, he's standing on Raw. We both agreed. All right.
all right, the used to be show off Dolph Ziggler.
I would love it. He goes to SmackDown. He might
Yeah.
have opportunity.
Yeah, he might get a chance. I mean, he could. You don't necessarily have to put him for the big title, but he could be for whichever
Contender. Yeah.
for the either the U.S. title or the IC title. Whichever one that ends up on that show. So I could see him.
I mean, yeah, but I could see him going for the big I must say the big gold belt. God damn it, Jay, for the championship. I could see him just being a contender. You know how they do in NXT. You
Yeah.
just be a contender.
Yeah.
How they did with Corbin, a triple threat. I could see him just be looming around the champion. He don't have to become the champion.
Yeah.
So.
Or if
Alright.
or if something drastic happens, somebody get hurt, somebody gets suspended, he could be champion for a little while because he's been a champion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The guy who we forgot was still employed by WWE, one Jack Swagger.
Dang, you can't put everybody on SmackDown.
Superstars
know.
main event.
Yeah, but of course, he'd be my number one pick for that. I'm gonna say Raw. I mean, you
Yeah.
need jobbers. You need jobbers.
Yeah, because
Which is sad.
He's going nowhere.
Yeah, which is sad. He had potential.
Hell, he was a world champion.
Yeah, he was. I was excited, and then it went down shit after that. So, all right. So what's next?
All right, the man, the myth, the legend, beat up John Cena, Mr. John Cena.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, you just get to it. SmackDown, of course.
Yeah, he's going to SmackDown. Even though he doesn't think that he's earned a lighter schedule.
John Cena, get your head out your ass. Anybody have a problem with that on YouTube? Sorry, Jesus. He does deserve a lighter schedule. Come on, like really? Dang.
All right, so next up we have Kalisto, and I think they're gonna split the Lucha Dragons up. I think they're gonna split them up.
So Kalisto going to SmackDown.
Yeah, I would put him on SmackDown because Kalisto had some good matches. When he was the U.S. champion, him and ADR, they had some good matches, and it just for some
Just
reason,
don't have him talk. Don't have him talk.
well, he don't need to talk, but
Good God. Woo. All right, go ahead.
yeah, I see him on SmackDown too.
Okay.
All right, next up, Kevin Owens.
KO. Raw. I
Yeah,
want him to go to SmackDown, but I think he'll stay on Raw.
I want to go to SmackDown too, but I see Raw because of, like I say, how he been real chummy here lately with Stephanie. Or he could be the Undertaker from 2002, where he probably think he's going to stay with the Authority, and then Shane McMahon pull a swerve and draft him, and then he gets pissed off. So it's kind of a toss up with him. He's like a
Uh,
wild card here.
okay, what if we do this as a bonus? Like nah. All right, Raw or SmackDown?
Well, I'm saying I have to say Raw. I say Raw.
Yeah, I want him to go to SmackDown, but I think they're gonna separate Sami Zayn and him.
Yeah,
So they can't be on the same show after this.
yeah, they can't. So okay, here you go. Mark Henry.
Next,
Mark Henry.
just put him on SmackDown.
There you go. There's your veteran that's going to SmackDown. Okay,
So with him anyway. Oh, he's gonna go backstage and plug in the nearest restaurant like they did a couple of months ago.
but you remember, okay, even though this won't happen right now, this won't happen now. But you remember when he was strictly on SmackDown years ago? You know, he was dominant. You know,
Oh yeah, I loved him on there. He was
the
he
wall
did a
of pain.
pretty good.
You know,
He did a really good job. Now he just a big joke. Oh yeah,
yeah.
with his red gear
Kool-Aid,
on.
man, freaking Kool-Aid, man. But
Oh
anyway,
yeah, wanna whoop your ass.
because I remember like during the time when I wasn't watching, but I was watching like shows on Sci-Fi, and every time I flip over to Sci-Fi, you know, like the last few minutes of SmackDown be going off, it always ended with him beating the hell out of either Randy Orton, Sheamus, or somebody, and he would just stand up like, "That's what I do."
Yeah. Whatchamacallit, I'm forgetting his name right now. The legend. Damn, I forgot his
Tony
name.
Atlas.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So next, Neville,
Who was that?
the guy who coming back from a bad ankle injury.
The guy that created Forgotten. Shout out
Yeah.
to Don Tony.
Yeah. There you go.
Put him on Raw. Cause you got Kalisto going to SmackDown.
Actually, I would put him on SmackDown.
Okay.
I would put him on SmackDown. The guy who gets hurt taking out the trash when Randy Orton.
This is a tricky one for me.
I know, right? It really is.
I think I will put him on Raw because you got John Cena on SmackDown. I think he can help the younger talent, but I think I would want him on SmackDown. If he turned heel, he could go 1-on-1 with Apollo Crews, or if he could like face Corbin. I can see Randy Orton having matches with some of these young guys, but I think he's staying on Raw.
Well, I think just like one Cena to get a lighter schedule, I think Randy Orton is going to SmackDown as well.
Okay. Well, I hope I'm right. Shit.
All right, here we go. He's not a bad guy. He's not a good guy. He's the guy.
D suspension. Okay.
D suspension.
Yeah, D suspension guy. They should make him a shirt that says that I'm back from suspension. Believe that. Roman standing on Raw with Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, because he got to spear her some more. So
The game is coming back. Oh, he ain't doing that to his wife. Alright, so we both said Raw.
yeah.
Beam. Alright.
All right, so Rusev with Lana.
Rusev eat Lana. He's champion, right?
Right now he is. So.
yeah, he's in no Raw.
Yeah, I see him staying on Raw because I don't think Vince will be making too many appearances on SmackDown, and we know how Vince feels about Lana. So,
Anyway,
Sami Zayn. 'Cause, 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 'cause
The SmackDown.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn, #1 announcer.
All right. Freaking Bebop and Zangief from Street Fighter. Sheamus. Where's he going?
This is an interesting one. God, he was awful on SmackDown. He was awful on Raw.
Superstars.
Can I pick main event? Can I pick just being in the back and catering?
You just show up and get mad because they beat up somebody in the back.
Yeah, fella. I'm a bitch ass fella. Yeah.
He stayed on
Can
Raw.
I? Yeah. I was trying to go. Yeah, just keep him on Raw at this point. Yeah. Who cares?
All right, since we said Kalisto is going to SmackDown, Sin Cara, by that virtue, has to go to Raw.
Who's Sin Cara?
The guy who botches like crazy.
Well, this Sin Cara is not bad as the first one.
No, Hudako is not
he
as bad, but he still has his bad moments too.
True. So who's next?
The Miz and Maurice.
SmackDown. I think you need that top. Well, he's not a top heel because AJ Styles is right now, but I think you need that mid card heel. I think he would fit perfectly on SmackDown.
Okay. Titus O'Neil.
Are you picking him for SmackDown too?
Who, Titus?
No, Miz.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad. O'Neil. O'Kill. I don't.
I think Titus should go to SmackDown.
I think so too, but wait a minute. What show Mark Henry going on?
I said Mark Henry's going on SmackDown too.
All right, yeah. Put Titus on Raw. Yeah.
If you
You
put
need a
Titus,
brother on Raw. You need a brother on Raw. You gotta be very diverse.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, the New Day. Yeah, I'm talking about the New Day. Okay.
Well, we haven't got the New Day yet, so because they brought the
No,
tag.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying about the brothers. Yeah. All right.
Uh-huh.
So he going to Raw,
Okay.
and you think he going to SmackDown?
Yeah.
All right.
Eric. Okay. Zack Ryder.
Main event. He.
He could be the U.S. champion.
Well, keep him on Raw then. Shoot.
He could have been the U.S. champion, and then he loses to.
Wait a minute. Yeah. What show we said Darren Young was going?
I think
Raw, right?
I said SmackDown.
Oh shit! I don't think I wrote it down. It wasn't that important. Oh, I can see him going to. Do I care? No. He going against Rusev. They might. I say Raw. What the hell?
Okay. All right, so those are the male superstars. Now we're going to the tag teams. So first up is Breezango, Fandango, and Tyler Breeze.
Wait a minute, backtrack.
Okay.
Zack Ryder, who you going for?
He gonna go to Raw.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Tag teams.
Yeah. Breezango, Fandango, and Tyler Breeze.
SmackDown.
But do they stay together or what?
Yes, SmackDown.
Okay. I think they should break them up. Really, Tyler Breeze should go to SmackDown, and Fandango should just ask for his release and go somewhere else.
I agree with you, but if they keep them together, I think either way, I think they'll go to SmackDown regardless.
Okay. Enzo and Cass.
Raw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say Raw.
All right. Gallows and Anderson.
You go first.
Well, since AJ Styles is going to SmackDown, I think they will follow suit and go to SmackDown, so they can continue to beat up John Cena.
And we said Breeze is going to SmackDown. Team Breeze going to SmackDown. And we said Enzo is going to SmackDown, right? His team.
Yeah, Enzo and Cass going.
And
No,
yeah.
no,
Well, I'm just
no. It said Enzo and Cass going to Raw.
I mean Raw. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wrote it down, but I'm looking at it different. And the club is going to SmackDown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Be with AJ Styles.
All right.
Okay.
So, the Golden Truth, Goldust and R-Truth.
Well, you need a jobber team, so put them on Raw.
Well, wait a minute now, because after them, the Shining Stars, Epico and Primo.
Shit. Both of them is hard choices as far as jobbers, which is sad. For both, I say Goldust. Let me see. What teams we have on Raw?
Right now we have Enzo and Cass. That's it. That's it so far.
Yeah, I put Golden Truth on Raw, and put the non-stars on SmackDown.
Jesus. Actually, I'm kind of reverse that. I would put Goldust and R-Truth on SmackDown and Shining Stars on Raw, because then they won't be on Raw at all. Yeah. So.
Alright, so we both. Wait a minute. So Goldust. So you saying Goldust and they're gonna be on SmackDown?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think they'll be allowed to do whatever that craziness that they do a lot better on SmackDown than on Raw.
Alright, you think the other team going to Raw?
Yeah, they go to Raw and they'll be seen. So.
I think they're going to SmackDown. Okay.
All right. Next up, Social Outcasts: Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Heath Slater.
You go first.
I would like if they split up Social Outcasts and had Curtis Axel.
Curtis Axel go to SmackDown.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
well, have Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas go to SmackDown. Heath Slater stays on Raw.
Okay, which that probably won't happen.
Probably won't,
but
but that's what I want to happen.
But do you keep them on Raw?
Who? What? The group?
Yeah.
If they stay the group, let them stay on Raw, because you don't need two comic gimmicks on SmackDown. Since you have Golden Truth on SmackDown, then you know what I mean. Social Outcast can be what Golden Truth is on Raw. Type of, you know what I mean.
All right. Yeah. On that note, I say they go to SmackDown then, because I picked the other team going to Raw. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now this team, I'm surprised is even listed, and I'm talking about the Ascension, Connor and Victor.
Jeez, everybody going to SmackDown.
No, they staying on Raw, and just like the Shining Stars, never be seen from again.
Well, Ascension. Who can the team beat up the club? They could beat them up. One minute.
So you put them on SmackDown.
Yeah.
All right, so
I go with SmackDown.
I say Raw. So.
Okay.
All right, your favorite tag team, the Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray and Devon.
Can they just get their release to go to another company?
They ain't going to another. Their next stop after they're done in WWE is on a stage wherever the WrestleMania is, and to be inducted to the Hall of Fame. That's their next stop.
I think you keep them on Raw. They have that casual fan popped in on Raw.
Just to have them,
I know this team. Yeah.
Just to have them fans. And just to have them lose.
Shut up. So I think they stay on Raw.
Just to have them lose. Okay.
No.
Well, in a perfect world, I would go back to when they got split up years ago, but this time because we know what Bubba Ray can do on his own as Bully Ray. So I would split them up, have Bubba Ray go to SmackDown, Devon stays on Raw, and yeah.
I told some people that about your idea, and then they shot that down. It was like no, that was like no, that shouldn't happen. Keep them together. The first time around was crap,
Yeah,
and
the
I
first
explained
time
about
was around was
right, but
crap.
I explained about the Bubba Ray. They did in TNA. Oh, they just shot it down completely. They was like no, not happening. I was like, okay, whatever. So
But that, like I say, that's what I think. I
so
think that's what should happen.
they should maybe interested. Bubba Ray have a feud with somebody from NXT or something. That'd be interesting to have. Their first feud coming in
Yeah.
to the main roster. So Raw or SmackDown?
Well, I said Bubba Ray goes to SmackDown. Devon goes to Raw.
No, no, you have the team.
Oh, if off the team, no, they're gonna stay on Raw.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Team.
All right, New Day, Big E, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods.
I think they're gonna split them up, but as a team, I think you just keeping them on Raw.
Yeah, well, remember what I said. Big E goes to SmackDown. Kofi and Xavier stays on Raw.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. But
Um,
but I see Raw. Yeah, Raw's in their future.
Raw's in the future.
False.
Uh, Money in the Raw.
Money in the Raw, Jan.
All right, so next up is the
This is long as
Usos.
hell.
Yeah, it is. The Usos, Jay and Jimmy.
I don't care. Um,
They stay on Raw.
yeah, Roman.
Exactly.
Oos. Oh.
All right, and last but not least of the tag teams, the Five Villains, Aiden English and Simon Gulch.
Ah. SmackDown.
Yeah.
They did good on SmackDown actually, so I would like to see them on there.
Yeah, they did. All right, now
Right.
for the women of WWE. Someone that I'm surprised is actually on this list. Alicia Fox.
Why are you surprised? She's still on the main roster. She's all so divas.
When the last time Fox has been on TV?
Toe Divas.
I'm talking about on the wrestling show.
It's a part of the WWE family, okay?
Okay, I should say on USA Network. Then how about that? When the last time she been?
She
on
was on a commercial, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, where is she going?
SmackDown.
Okay.
You
I
need
say
that-
I say the same thing.
You need that veteran presence on SmackDown. I think she would do good. Hell, she might actually get a shot at the women's championship. She don't have to win it, of course. Just have multiple storylines, and I could see her helping somebody from NXT.
Okay.
So,
Becky Lynch.
put her on SmackDown. She's the babyface for SmackDown. No, hold up. No. Raw. Because if Bailey comes up, I think she's going to be the face of SmackDown.
Okay.
So I could see Becky on. But they don't do nothing with her on Raw, though.
No, you don't. But I will say that she's going to SmackDown.
Yeah. Yeah, I said Becky stay on Raw. Becky with the good hair. All right.
Your
She on
women's champion, Charlotte,
Raw, duh.
of course. So by that definition, does Dana Brooke stay on Raw?
Ugh. I guess. It's just go about the NXT.
I mean, I would like that to happen, but
I mean, are we picking them as a team, right?
no, we're not picking them as a team.
Oh, okay. Charlotte is on Raw. We agreed. Yeah, I say on Raw.
All right, so Eva Marie.
What do you think Dana Brooke won?
Oh well, I mean, I would rather her go to SmackDown, but I think she's gonna stay on Raw.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have her solo yet.
Yeah.
No.
So the
The Red
Red
Queen
Queen, yes.
of WWE, you need that heel heat. You need that heel heat. Uh, SmackDown.
Yeah.
I would say Raw if you want to put all the divas on Raw, like the whole Total Divas cast. But
But I think they'll split that up.
yeah, I can see Eva going to SmackDown,
Hmm.
the Red Queen of the WWE. Okay. All right. What's next?
Naomi.
SmackDown. Please.
I want SmackDown, but I think she's gonna stay on Raw.
Oh, she have a better chance on SmackDown.
I agree, but I think she's gonna stay on Raw. She's part of the Samoan hit squad too, so she got
She gotta stay with her husband. Okay.
pretty much. All right,
Alright.
Natalia.
Retired. It's like no. I can see. Well, you got a veteran on SmackDown. I can see her staying on Raw.
I think she would be better on SmackDown. So I'm gonna go SmackDown.
Uh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Backtrack real quick. Naomi, you said Raw, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I personally I want her on SmackDown, but I think she's gonna be on Raw.
Yeah, yeah. That's what's confusing me when you say you think. And yeah, okay. I got you. All right, Natalia.
I
Yes.
said SmackDown. So
You said SmackDown.
yeah.
Split her up and Becky Lynch. See, with the women, you don't really don't got that many like feuds. Like when you split them up. Um. Ah, yeah, we both said nah. I say Natty going to Raw. I say on Raw.
Yeah, I say SmackDown.
Okay.
All right. The used to be anti, but now she is a total diva. Paige.
Um. Raw.
I say SmackDown.
I want her to go SmackDown.
I say SmackDown.
Paige go SmackDown. Okay.
Yep.
All right. What's next?
The legit boss, Sasha Banks.
I want her to go to SmackDown, but they might keep her on Raw.
I would want her on SmackDown so they could like if Bailey did go to SmackDown or whatnot, they could kind of have them feud or whatnot again. But I think she's gonna stay on Raw.
What did they bring to women's belts? Nah, that ain't happening.
Because matter of fact, well, it would be funny that. Okay, well, what if Charlotte actually be on both shows?
Oh yeah, she's the champion.
Well, if they have like the women's champion be, for both shows,
They should.
it kind of should. But the rest of them, could be just strictly on the.
Yeah, so whoever's champion could go to both shows. I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like every other pay per view. Well, not every other pay per view, but like maybe every other pay per view you can have like a storyline.
Yeah.
The champion versus somebody on Raw, and then somebody on SmackDown, and you can have like tournaments and stuff like that. And what I mean by tournaments, I don't mean to have Raw and SmackDown have one at the same goddamn time, just at different times during the year and stuff like that. So, all right,
And last but not least, somebody just like somebody who like Jack Swagger, who we forgot was employed, Summer Rae.
oh shit, I really did think about her. Raw.
Main event.
Superstars. Damn, we gotta put somebody on SmackDown.
Summary. I guess go to
Yeah,
SmackDown. Then.
yeah. I'm looking at it. It's like a bunch of Raw. Like Jesus, because there's not that many women. Like,
It's not.
well, if you put the NXT roster with it, okay, then you got a good little. But all right, are we done?
Yeah, that's the last. So
Jesus.
those are our predictions for how we see this draft going. We could be right, we could be wrong, or or completely wrong.
If we are, that's funny as hell.
Now, if we get this right, I mean, like I said, we should be getting some money from WWE for this.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything else before we get out of here or whatnot?
Um. Yeah. You can follow us on Twitter at the KedaNJay Show, KEDA_NJY Show. Also, like our page on Facebook. Subscribe to our podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, and what else? TuneIn Radio. We appreciate it. We finally on YouTube, Jay. I'm very proud of us. So we will be back on YouTube when another special comes. So
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
yeah. We don't. Yeah, you can just follow us on our SS feed. So we appreciate it. And yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, and since you did all the plugs, I appreciate that. So any last words?
Let the games begin.
I can't.
Yeah. Stephanie McMahon is the general manager. No, I'm sorry. It's gonna be her husband, Triple H. He's gonna be the new general manager tonight. Peace out.
I'm gonna cut all this out. I'm gonna cut all this out.
Why? You son of a bitch.
I have no last words. Peace.
Peace out.